As we are fast approaching 2023 general election, with a lot of political gladiators declaring to run for the #1 seat of the nation, some well-meaning Nigerian youth throw their weight behind the candidate of Vice President Osinbajo to contest for the seat with the belief that he is the right man for the job. Due to his vast bank of experience as an administrator, the group was led by the national coordinator in person of Romeo Abdulrasheed as the convener of Project Osinbajo 2023. The publicity secretary of the group in person of Ayodeji Adeyemi threw more light on the reason why they decided to throw their weight behind His Excellency Professor Yemi Osinbajo and what they have done so far in educating Nigerians why they must join his train in achieving this purpose collectively without violence.
A lot of programs include sensitization, awareness, seminars, workshops for professionals, businessmen, and we are also diving straight into the grassroots. As we speak today, we already have 16 coordinators in 16 different states of this country, and before the end of 90 days, we look forward to have at least 32 coordinators that's living out the current troubled spots in the country as of now. But then we're still going to conquer all these places as well, because we're only not just focusing on Abuja. Nothing happens in Abuja. Politics is local, so we go back to the grassroots and we're working on that. We're already reaching out to people all the way to the world level, especially in the southwest right now. We already have people that are waiting in local governments in Lagos, in local states for the word from us to ship out. We already have our itinerary, we have our structure on how we are going to disseminate information from the top to the down, how we are going to collect information from the down to the top as well. Against 2023, we are going to be making use of a lot of tools because we know we live in an ICT age now. So any successful election or any successful campaign bid has to hinge its programs heavily in ICT. So we're going to be making use of the ICT. We already have a group of ICT guys that are doing some research, a lot of research for us on the ground on how to be able to coordinate affairs and train our people ahead of the 2023 election on how they are going to be able to function effectively and make sure that what our project stands for and what we aim to achieve by it, because our primary aim is to make sure that we watch the step, all the processes that leads up to the presidential election come February 2023, and make sure that anywhere there is gray areas, anywhere there's going to be any kind of gimmick or gameplay, everything is going to be exposed, because we're also working on setting up a national structure, a national information reporting structure, that anything going on in far away in a court will be reported in real time to Abuja, with pictures, videos, and everything. So, and there are still so many others as time goes on that we're going to be doing.
The Project Osinbajo 2023 delegates were received by the Director of Strategy, ICT and Situation Room of the Progressive Project in person of Jeffrey Omozemogwa, who commended the delegates on what they have done so far and being a youth who decided to identify with the right man for the job. In his words, he also gave an open door to the group to always come around for discussion and way forward in achieving this common goal. Joseph Onoko reporting for BOJ TV, Abuja.
We are a coordinating body to provide leadership and coordination for groups like the people who are supporting the Vice President's candidature. We have over 280 groups presently that we are working with. A lot of them have their different projects. Other most times, there are different kinds of rally or visits, trying to have the Vice President on the Snapchat for political opinions, looking at the given time that we are in. It's good to meet you. I see you're already fully branded. Of course, I want to hear what you have done, how we can also work together, knowing fully well that maybe you have fears that we would like to address, and if you have questions you want to ask, I would love to answer them. The major thing is the TPP, which is called the Progressive Project, has its own groups. One of the groups is called PCG, Progressive Consolidation Group. And their own job was strictly on mobilization and contact. one of their major visits was with in August last year. We met with Katsina State Governor and then the second visit was with Nasara, the governor. So we have actually started very big and with the first that started the conversation of politics, and we had to bring Osinbajo's candidate as president into the drama of politics. It is not every day you get to find young people who want to support the vice president. Because we're seeing so much young people supporting the Tinubu group. So I must actually tell you thank you for your efforts so far. Of course, the TPB here is constructed more like an office. We provide home for groups who have presence already doing something for Osinbajo. And we try to make sure you can adopt here as a mother structure, which is like a head office, if you want to put it that way. So you can have other structures in other states. And you could easily book meetings in case you want to have programs. As we think we can accommodate those activities go through Alhaji Idris's office, political admin. So there's so many areas I feel we can cover if we work together. I would love to hear your itineraries, your programs, and see how we can work together. In January, we had an interactive meeting with groups. I think we had over 500, but tentatively we are working currently with 250, so 280 something. So we are also going to have another interactive section. I think this is Idris
on 9th.
Yes, next week. So these are one of the areas that I feel we can also work on together.
Please do follow us on our social media platform for more updates and comments. On Facebook, BOJ Media Communications Limited. On Twitter, BOJ_TV. On WhatsApp, 0703 477 8568. Our email, BOJmedia@yahoo.com. For more updates from BOJ TV, kindly click on the subscribe button and the notification bell sign beside.